Hey, what's up, everyone? Upstart here with RyXe Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Raft. So, in the previous episode, we pretty much just did exploring of a large island, and at the end of the episode, I said I would just, on my own, I would continue exploring islands as much as I needed to, as much as I felt I would need to, and then after that, we'd go to Balboa Island, and well, here we are. We are 344. I don't know if that's like meters or like I said before, I'm just gonna call it nautical units away. And well, there it is. There is that big old island right there. And I've already aligned my ramp, at least this one over here. I didn't put the one on the other side yet because I'm like, I don't know if I'll need it. I don't like how it looks, but still, I only went with one, and I put that one on hold for now. Anyways, I have my raft lined up. I keep saying raft, but I call this a ship now because it's just so big. Anyways, we're pretty much. I think we should be able to get up on the island through this through this ramp right here. So everything is gonna be good. The only problem is that it's nighttime. We'll probably sleep. But first, before that, um, let me just show you all my progress with the large islands. So as you can see, I don't know. There's four that are technically sort of 9 by 3 by 3s. I say nine because well 9 squares, but 3 by 3s. But they all have sprinklers in them, so that's one crop less um, out of those. So it's eight each instead of nine. So it's eight, 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 and eight. That's 24 plots of these, and an extra plot right there that I have left over. So I've already done that. The testing, obviously, there's a reason why I still have these here. I don't know if y'all remember, but I mentioned that I had this. I was kind of um, I was kind of worried if the waves would carry the animals away. No, they don't. It would be the same as if you were walking on top of the raft. The animals just walk straight through the water, no big deal. So that's good for me because I actually did prefer to have this down here rather than up there on the platforms because the good thing about having this like in these plots out in the open like this, because I was planning on covering the center area, but now I'm not because when it rains these get automatically watered. I'm not using the sprinklers yet because I'm like battery is not really something I want to use too much of right now. I'm saving those materials for when we get to the newer content that is more electrical based and will definitely require that. And then I think there's piping system as well. That's why I'm having these on the outside. I also plan on having two more plots or like corrals like this. One here where that one's at, and one over here. And the sprinklers are going to be on the outside. One is going to be on this side, and one's going to be on the other extreme, about here, I think. But I'm still not sure if I should have them all like have them separated the way they are right now, or just have all the animals together. So I have a goat here. I don't feel like I need more than one goat because I don't know, the milk I've only seen that it's for cooking. I don't know if I can analyze it. We still gotta research some stuff, which we gotta research the eggs and the wool, so you can see if what we're gonna do with that, or what are we gonna be able to make with that. Armor is one of the things that we could probably with wool. Milk, I have no clue. Eggs are healing salves, I believe. Anyways, I gotta keep these crops watered for now. Um, so I don't know what's going on right now. I think there's like a bug or something that maybe it'll be fixed by the time this episode comes out or this video comes out. And that's that. Not just the chickens, or they're called cluckers. I don't know what the goat's called, and I don't know what the. To me, these are either llamas or alpacas, maybe a hybrid because uh, they're kind of fluffy, and I think alpacas are the ones that are mostly fluffy, and not really the llamas. But anyways, I think there's a bug going around where when they get like this all droopy, and obviously that's when they're dying or whatnot, and they need their hunger or something. they get stuck on the railing or on the fencing like this, and then they just don't move after a while, and then well, eventually they die because they're stuck there. So hopefully that gets fixed, and hopefully it'll be fixed by the time this video comes out. Anyways, there you go. So I have to be like fiddling with the animals, moving them around, and hopefully they trigger and go to eat on their own. Anyways, I just have a ton. I've been doing this for some while, so uh, you can imagine how many islands I've had to explore to get this much dirt. Most of them give only 5. There's a that goat gets stuck. Yeah, I don't like when that happens, but you know, such is life here in on the raft. And so I gotta be um going at as the I gotta stay behind them, make sure they're doing good, make sure their all their plots are watered, nothing is unwatered, nothing is like dry, let's say, like that right there. So there's a bunch I gotta be doing. I could probably just have these sprinklers full and then just add a battery, and because there's no on and off switch, there is a switch on the side right here in right there, but it doesn't do anything. It would be nice if you can have the battery there and you could switch it on or off if you would want to, because um, it's not worth. I don't feel it's worth watering the plots unless you have like the majority that require water, maybe at least 3 or 4, or at least half. Anyways, sometimes at first I started testing it like that. I had this full, and then I put the battery when I needed watering. Then I take it off and just store it away. Store it, not throw it away. Store it. And well, that's what I've been doing. I gotta keep jumping around and doing all that stuff. Anyways, onto the research. Eggs, and I think it's just eggs and wool. So there's my new container over here. I have 5 buckets full of milk. I have a bunch of feathers, and I have a bunch more on those containers down there. So I've had to, even though I didn't want to, I had no choice but to actually build more storage. I'm like, you know what? I'll just make them. Just you know what? Let's just do it. Let's just go for it because I need the space. I really, really needed the space. As you can see, I have no space for all of this. I have so much debris here. I'll just call it that for now. That I just haven't picked it up because I don't have any space for it. I haven't used a lot of what I have in my inventories yet because, well, I've been focusing on the large islands and on the animals as well. You pretty much gotta be round the clock taking care of them because of that bug that I say. They get stuck there and eventually they die. I've actually had them die on me, mostly the llama slash alpaca thing, uh, more than once, and I've had to reload in a save before it died, and yeah, it's not something that I don't keep the plots water or anything. I just have to make sure they're not stuck like that right there. Come on, eat, man. Eat, eat, eat. Yeah, and then they sometimes I don't know why. I don't know if why they just keep going back to the fencing, and it's mostly just the fencing on this side. I don't know if there's something wrong with it, and maybe I have to like break it down and add and put in new fencing. I don't know. I just want these things to eat. I know that sometimes they like wait a while before they eat, even though they're droopy like that. But still, it's not a good thing. So first, I'm gonna go ahead and try to get these animals to eat, and then I'll be right back with you all, so we can get on with the research. All right, so everything's looking fine now. I'm gonna throw that egg in there. Actually, I need to eat, so I'm gonna grab that. Wool. The wool's actually not in this inventory. It's over on this one. I'm just gonna grab the one, and then we'll figure out what we'll do with that later. Put that paddle away. I just had it because since I am going in the opposite direction of the wind, because I tried so many times to just go straight like in the north. To me, like I said, the north is where the streamer just goes straight in that direction, and well, I had to go almost against the wind completely and totally to get to Balboa Island or to one of these locations because all the locations will always be towards towards the south or southeast or down in this direction when I was always heading in that direction. So yeah. Anyways, I forget to turn that off. Research. We have wool and egg and Milk, I don't think you can research milk, but I'll take a bucket of milk and see what that does. I think those are the only things I have. Okay, so sometimes they do, like most of the time they do, eat on their own, but every once in a while they bug out and do all that crazy stuff. Anyways, research table. So we'll put an egg there. Research that. We have a healing salve, and to get the better one, we need the honeycomb. So I've been saying before, when I think I said it in the previous episode that I was searching around for like maybe the beehives. I'm like, oh yeah, well they're kind of from a new update, so they wouldn't be in the large islands. The large islands introduced the animals. Bees came later, so and then that's when this island came in. So I'm guessing they're gonna be in this island, and they would have never been in the other large regular islands. Anyways, that's just something it clicked. It just came to me at some point while I was doing this. Anyways, there's the wool. Now we got leather helmet. Let's read that because that's something that's funny. Protects your precious brain. Okay, next one. Protects your upper body. Reduces wood splinters. Aside from being beautiful, it expands your inventory. Alright, so that's mostly it. From here, we're probably going to be able to get the bee jar. I know I'm thirsty. I have some water. I'll do that in a bit. We need the honeycomb for that as well. And that's pretty much it from like things that we can research at the moment. I don't think milk is going to do anything. Nope. Okay. So now we should probably drink and eat, satiate all that good stuff. Another thing is that I can't be away from the raft too often or for too long for that same reason that these animals just, they can't seem to be able to take care of their own needs. I have to be assisting every time something goes wrong. Oh yeah, I'm hungry as well. That's what I have these eggs for. I have so many eggs that now I use them as just straight food like that, as like kind of like emergency food more than anything. Because cooked food I do still eat, but I wanted to save my cooked food right now for this island. Anyways, another thing is that I've finally been able to find this here. Actually, where's my? There they are. I'm like, where are my bowls at? So we got shark dinner. We can get 3 of those per um, session or cooking session or whatnot. So we got that. I finally managed to get this recipe. I've been mentioning it for I don't know for some time now, and I can't remember how long, but I remember that there was a recipe with the shark meat, and there is 2 shark meats, a cave mushroom, and a silver algae. At first, doing this is probably making this recipe is probably not going to be very easy because of the silver algae. I keep hitting escape. But later on, once you've collected, just been through so many islands, you've collected so much, you just have a stockpile of it like this. At the very least, I don't have that much, but I do have more than usual. Like, anyways, throw it in there. I'm gonna put that in there. This is my emergency stash. Yeah, and yeah, the food apparently only stacks in well, stacks and stacks of 5 or something. Like, I don't know what you'd call how'd you say that, so it won't sound like so repetitive. Anyways, I think I should make some armor. I'm gonna look into that real quick and see what I can make, what I should make, and what's gonna be useful. I'm not really. I've said this before as well. I'm not a fan of the equipment at all. But if the backpack doesn't deteriorate, that would be a good one. But this right here would more than likely will. But I think it'll be a good idea to have that because there's probably gonna be some uh, dangerous things on this island. Oh my gosh. Anyways, I'll be right back in a little bit. Okay, so I've already just quickly looked through this, and I'm like, you know what? I have all the materials. I have excess. Well, not excess in because I'm already down to 13 leather, but that tells you quite a bit after making these 3 pieces of armor plus the backpack, plus a second backpack because I wanted to test something. I was like, you know what? I don't think this will work, but let me test it and see if it'll let me have more than one equipped. Obviously, that's not something the game devs would do, right? Not something they'd let us play like some something good that they'd let us have to expand our inventory as much as we could. Anyways, that was that right there. I was over here because I needed some rope. So backpack doesn't have durability, but it's fine. I'm gonna keep this one here in my storage, just in case I were to die. I'd probably try to avoid dying. I wouldn't want to lose all this stuff again. Just on a quick note, I've actually died like twice already. The first time was I died of thirst and hunger. I didn't make it back to my raft in time, and I lost all that. I think I mentioned that already. But the second time, I actually died because I got killed by. I was fighting a warthog, and then a screecher. You know, the screecher doesn't like minding its own business, and it would attack me while I was fighting the warthog. So I kind of was having to juggle both of them, and I killed the warthog, and as I was collecting the loot, a rock hit me on the head, and I was dead. And yeah, I didn't have a completely full inventory, but I have all the things you see here is mostly what I had. I had spear, bow, building things, water bottles, shovel, yeah, all that good stuff right there. Anyways, that's just me rambling and going on a little rant right there. So I'm not gonna deal with that just yet. Oh, I may need that net there. So I'm gonna have to go and make me one of those real quick as well. Let's take a look, make sure no one is dying. My other clucker seems to be over there. They like to get stuck in those corners for some reason. That's something I don't like. Everything's looking good, okay? So I can, feel a little bit at ease. A little bit, not too much. If you do, things will go wrong for sure, really quickly. Anyway, so we need some planks, some that thing, vine goo. I'm looking for the vine goo. Oh, I don't have it in here. I think it's over here. So we got that, the rope, and it's getting nighttime. I'm gonna go to sleep right now, real quick, just to make sure we have a lot of light time or whatever you want to call it. So now we've got that. So we have extra space over here, but I don't know if I want to move everything down. I'm just gonna leave these in the middle. The way that looks, it makes me feel kind of like I don't know if I should put stuff in it right now. If I don't need to, I won't. Throw that in there. Okay, so I'll see y'all in the morning. Alright, so it's morning, and I kind of was feeling like a little nervous. I'm like, if I sleep, will things go wrong? Yeah, things were actually starting to go wrong. We had this llama slash alpaca thing stuck on a corner here, and I had to move it, and it ate. It ate now that I moved it over there. Gotta keep an eye on these things because things will go south real quick. Anyways, just making sure everything's good there. I am probably very unprepared for this island, but I guess we'll see how things go. Right now I'm just gonna go with emergency food. I am carrying regular food as well, or cooked food, which is obviously better. I've been making fruit compote for quite a bit, and I like how it helps out with the thirst, but you don't really need it because, well, there's this water here, these water bottles that just give you a ton of water, and there's no point in having food that actually also recovers thirst. But anyways, so the eggs I keep as emergency food, and these, I think shark dinner is like the best food you can have, because I've done the what's it called? The catfish deluxe. That doesn't seem very good. Because it recovers quite a bit, yes, but it's not like the best. I don't it doesn't seem that great. But this shark dinner, I think it's better, and it also makes three servings rather than just two. That most things just do two. The vegetable soup I think is the only one that does a single. All right, sorry about that. I had someone knock on my door, and now I was a little busy right there. Anyways, as I was saying, I may be completely and totally unprepared for this, and things may go horribly wrong. But let's hope everything goes well. Let's check it out. You gotta always have our weapon at the ready. Okay. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be looking for. I've never been on these islands. I've never explored these. I've never researched them at all either as well. Because I'm more of the person that likes to go blind for most of these things. If they're new, I want to see it. I'm not really the kind of person that likes to investigate them. Uh, but anyways, can these be chopped down? I guess that's the first question, right? That's a no for that one. And that one also a no. Okay, so I just hope we don't get too many frame chugs on this island. I hate when that happens. Okay, so there's a structure there. That's probably something I should check out first, right? There's nothing else. Well, that looks like a bridge. What? Is there like a puzzle to the like puzzle solving or something to this? Well, not really puzzle solving, but I mean like you have to be like go to a certain place to activate a certain thing, and then so you can get access to another place or zone or something. I don't know. Interesting. Very interesting. I don't know about y'all, but the design or the texture on this building looks very CGI to me. Like when when some animes they have the regular drawing, and the coloring and whatnot on like their animation style plus, and then they add in some CGI into that. You can clearly tell the difference. That's what this looks like. Station 4. That looks like a note. Nope. They look like notes, but they're not. Oh, there's something on the wall. I'll check. First, I always have to look around, make sure I'm not missing anything. 1800 volts. Was it 100 or 1000? Oh, 1000. Wait, no, wait. 100. 1800 volts. I get confused sometimes, but I understand, but I get confused sometimes anyways when I look at them when I read them. So there's that. A note. Ooh, fuel pipe. We have blueprints already. And whatever that is, I think we just blew something up. Oh, I should probably look around the corner before I do anything else. 1 out of 3 relay stations. Oh, so we have 3 relay stations to do. Oh, look, that ugly art again. I prefer the dog, the surfing dog. A lucky cat. Can I have you? Can I have another one? I already have one. Bruno's hammer. Okay, so something's gonna. Oh, this is gonna be. I can already tell that this is gonna be long. If there's 3 of these, luckily we got lucky because where we landed, our ramp, was right there. There's some trash right there. So there's gonna be at least 2 more, I guess. Like story stations like this or places. So they were sleeping in here. Well, at least they were out of the, out of the elements and up high in some place where they couldn't be, you know, attacked or anything like that. But they didn't have any like food or anything like that. It doesn't seem. Anyways, I'm guessing that circuit breaker there was for that bridge or something. Oh, well, maybe not. I thought it would be. Anyways, we should probably head down. I probably shouldn't jump. I don't want to take damage if I don't have to. Another thing is probably I should have brought some healing salves. I should have probably checked on that. Let's look at that real quick. Where would that be? I didn't even look at everything new that I got. I don't see anything here. Well, oh, that right there. Eggs and clay. Well, I have eggs, and I could if I find some water, a water source, and there's like clay down there at the bottom, I could probably do that. Anyways, that's not really important. I could probably drop from here, and it's no big deal. I just hope I don't get stuck though. Okay, we didn't get stuck. That's good. So I don't know what I can interact with here or and what I can't. So I gotta check the bushes as well. So those bushes seem like I can't. So unless I find something a different type of bush, I probably won't be checking it like that green one over there. Uh, something tells me to. My instinct tells me to go towards this bridge first, like quest wise. But my other instinct, my exploring one, tells me to go look everywhere else and then look over here. Uh, well, can I stab it? It doesn't seem like I can do anything with that. It is shining. It's prompting something like you can interact with it, but I can't. I'm pressing E like crazy, and it doesn't let me do anything. So I'm just gonna go around somewhere else. Well, look elsewhere. What is that though? That looks separate from the building. Can I get? Is there a ladder? No, there's no ladder. Mm-mm. Okay. No luck there. Maybe I have to start from the bottom? Start from the bottom now. Anyways. Oh, that looks different. Wild berries. Okay, there's something new right there. It's new and it's weird because where are they? I clearly got wild berries and they're not in my inventory. Oh no. Oh no, things bugging out already. That's nice. Oh wait, are they part of the... Yeah, hold up. Of this? Oh yeah, they are. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Not bugging out. It's just in a different inventory and they're probably used for something else. They're in the like key items book, notebook over here. Never mind. False alarm. There's a lot of them though. At least that's what it seems right here. There's 3 already. What's here? Mushrooms. Oh, that's a honeycomb. Wait, hold up. Hold up. Let's go with this first. Can I just grab them like this if I do that? I'm not grabbing anything, am I? Oh, I have to pick it up. Okay, go like that. Okay, and it just... Oh, so it's just like contextual. Or no, that's not the word I'm looking for. I'm looking for another word. It's just part of the animation or whatnot for that, I guess. There's another one over there. Oh, I can already feel this is going to take quite a while to explore this place. That's not the problem. The problem is that the animals just can't take care of themselves. So apparently I can't grab anything with the net from here. Maybe it's on something else. I'm just going to grab as is. So that is for me. That is not something that goes into the textbook, the notebook inventory. So first I'm going to eat some eggs before I start eating my good food. I'm probably going to fall if I try going in that direction, right? I'll leave it at 10. Are these berries? It just looks like it because of the darkness in between the leaves. Okay, so move that there. We're gonna eat the shark next because it has it's just a single stack. Wait, do these respawn? No. I really don't want to have to return to the raft, but I may have to because it's getting late. Ugh. Ooh, I see something moving over there. I can't see what it is though. It's probably not something friendly. Because as far as I'm concerned, I only know of the... What's it called? the llama slash alpaca creature. Oh, I think I'm stuck. Come on, jump, jump. Oh man. Okay, never mind. Whatever. Let's try to find another way up on this side. That one, the chicken or the clucker, and the goat. That's all I'm aware of, and I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Come on, I need to get back up. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. There better be a way up. Oh man, there's no way up. There's only down. Oh crap. Oh, okay. I'm gonna head back to the raft, and we'll pick back up when I come back to the island. I know that. So we're already at like the 30-minute mark. I don't know if I should end the episode here or maybe end like continue on exploring it because I feel like this island's gonna take quite some time. Well, let's say we already explored the first station. Now the next episode, the second station, the third one, the third station. I don't know. Anyways, I'll think about it real quick and then I'll be back with you all. All right, so I'm back on the raft, and as you can see, we have some issues. That llama's probably almost dead, slash alpaca, whatever you want to call it, and we have a dead one. But there's grass. Yeah, that's definitely a bug. I implore developers to fix that issue, please. This does not allow us to be out for like enough time to explore things like this place. Um, what I'm gonna do right now, I'm just gonna make a cut, and I'm going to reload. Actually, get everything back how I had it, and we're gonna start searching a new area. I'm gonna extend this episode out to like 40 minutes, maybe 45, or maybe even 50. Because I have a feeling this island's gonna take us some time to explore. So yeah, I'll see y'all back on the island. Okay, so we're back, and something tells me I probably should not have started up here. I probably should have found like a lower area and worked my way up. I don't know. I keep trying to activate this box thing here to get that bridge down. Nothing's working. Maybe I have to find something that'll fix this or make this work in some way, shape, or form. I don't know. But as I can't, get that to work or anything like that, what we're gonna do is maybe that's a river, maybe it's part of the ocean. I'm gonna try to make my way down there without dying. There's actually some like little ledges here which we can make work our way down through. And yeah, I really don't have much of a choice because there's really nothing else up there. I think we started in the wrong place. Um, Normally probably no one would make the well some people will make the ramp, but normally devs wouldn't expect you to make a ramp like that to get to the highest point, like start from the highest point is what I'm trying to say. Anyways, so we're down here. I think you'd usually have to start from the lowest point. Would probably be coming through that right there. You'd come in through here maybe, and then there's a way in or up through there, so maybe that's what's going on. So I'm gonna do that. I don't think there's anything in the river. I think it's a river. How does that work? Like, is it a river or a delta when, where the river meets the ocean or ocean meets fresh water or something like that? I really don't know. Anyways, I'm guessing this is where we start because there's a warning there. Watch out for bears. Okay, so there's bears here. I don't remember the bears being something. But anyways, let's carry on. So we got some more berries here. Oh, there's more. Is that on one side? Oh, this side. Okay. On the inside here. Or I don't know if that's considered the inside or the outside. Because that's a fence that's been broken down, and this is the outside, and that's the inside. Anyways, what do we have here? Warning! Balboa Nature Reserve communication relay station ahead. Beyond this point, no loitering, littering, cameras with flash, smoking or drinking, unauthorized vehicles. Violators will be prosecuted to full extent of the law. Okay. So is it like just a channel going through here? I wonder if there's something of interest in the water. It seems pretty bland, like there's nothing there. I feel like there could be something down this way, because it looks like a little cave kind of thing. and it very much interests me to check and explore it. I think I found a dead. Oh no, it just maybe it just takes me to the other side. Uh, yeah, it doesn't seem to be much like nothing interesting right here. Nope, it just brings me out. Oh, it brings me to an area that actually has stuff in it. I won't deal with that right now. Let's head back up onto shore. Okay, so something I just noticed as I came back up here, it says this is salt water, so the entire thing is salt water. Well, yeah, I get it that it's connected to the ocean, but I'm not sure if it would be a river or not, but apparently not. Maybe it's just a channel or just like a section that is not, that is filled with water, but it's completely, totally connected with the ocean. So, yeah, probably not what I was thinking. I probably wasn't thinking very well anyways. But yeah, let's move on. That doesn't matter anymore. What does matter is that there are bears here, apparently. How well can our armor protect us from that, and how much damage? If it takes us some time to kill a warthog with the stabby stab here, the stabby stick, the metal spear, how long would it take us to kill a bear that way? Normally, I don't think you'd be able to, right? Oh, left or right, choose one. People say that the normal thing is to always choose right. I always go left. Things usually never turn out well for me in any case, but let's go this side. Oh, I think I aggroed something on accident. Oh. I need to find the attack pattern. I think I kind of sort of heard it. Oh my god, those chugs. Stop! Oh, I hate that. So no matter what I do with my graphic settings, I still end up with these chugs no matter what while I record, so it's not something I can really help very much. So his attack pattern seems to be it charges at you, it tries to attack you, you get too close to it, it tries to attack you, so you kind of have to just get out of the way of the attack and attack back. Oh, it's got me. Oh, it doesn't do much damage. Well, it doesn't do much damage because I have armor. Okay, got me right there. I wonder how long my armor is gonna last me, actually. I don't think it's gonna last me very much. I'm dying! There we go. So it didn't take us very long. Ooh, we got a beginner bear hunter achievement. So, I guess it does help quite a bit. I don't know how much damage it would usually do without the armor. I don't feel like testing that out. Regardless, it gives a decent amount of leather. One more than the warthog. I don't know which one's easier, this one or the other one. Oh, what the heck? Relay station? Oh, and there's directions and everything. I thought it was only one. I mean, three. And it seems there's more than that. Well, they are only three, but this one's over here would be relay station number 2. Then 4 and 6. So technically it counts as 3 because that one says ranger station. And I did see that there is actually another bear over there. I think I saw it moving around somewhere. Anyways, we managed to kill a bear. Okay, that's not bad. Not terrible. It just lags like crazy, but whatever. Oh, so I see something right there. That definitely seems like a swarm of bees. I probably gotta be careful. Let's check. Let's bring out that net. Something tells me there's that bear that we attracted. Probably the only one that's over in this section. Hopefully. I hope that there is no more. So I don't know if that's gonna come at me and try to kill me. Angry bees. Probably not something you want to mess with. But I'm doing it anyways. So there's a honeycomb right there. I'll grab it and let's see if that angers them or anything. That way they come to me instead of me having to go to them. Oh my goodness. The frame rate on this is so terrible. I have a feeling you have to get like at their level to be able to capture them, or you have to like find, maybe they have a sort of algorithm where they on occasions will go, oh, there's another bear. I came through that way and there's another bear. Okay. As I was saying, maybe they come down like close to like ground level at some point. I don't know. And that bear seems to it's moving around quite a bit. I'm not a fan of that. Hmm. I need to think, see what I'm gonna do here. Maybe I'm gonna wait a little bit, see if the bees do anything, and maybe they get into a position where I could probably capture them. If not, then maybe they have to, there's something else to this. We'll see. Okay, so I've been like chilling around here. Actually, not just chilling. I actually killed the bear because I'm like, you know what, this thing's gonna get in my way while I'm trying to look at this, figure out what to do with this. It doesn't seem to come anywhere near the ground, so I have no. Probably, I'm not gonna have any chance at capturing that. I don't even know if that's the one that you're supposed to capture. Anyways, I killed the bear. Actually, it was pretty simple once once you get past those chugs. Oh my god, those frame rate drops. All you have to do is like let it come at you. You back up real quick, and then it swipes at you or something like that. And usually, if you're far away enough, it's not that hard. Um, it'll just it'll miss, and then you have like a second or two maybe, or a second and a half to get in there and just get a stab at it. It doesn't seem that difficult. It actually seems much easier than the boar or the wild hog, the warthog. I keep saying wild something. Anyways, there doesn't seem to be anything else up here. I was thinking, I'm like, maybe the wild berries help in some way to deal with the bees. Maybe you have to put them somewhere and you smash it with the hammer and they're attracted to it. I don't know. I was just thinking about some way that this will probably work, but I'm like, I didn't find anything. And there's nothing else. I think we have a dead end there. We could probably try to get up through this little corner. That's a no. Oh yeah, you can get up there. But I think that's just where I came from, so there's nothing in that direction. Anyways, I'm gonna wait. Oh, we can continue going. I was gonna say I'll wait till daytime, but there's some moonlight, and it's not that terrible. I can still see a little bit. There were a bunch of honeycombs down there, so I got that as well. What's this right here? What in the world? The heck? I can use it. I hit the E. What did I do? It says use, but I don't know if it was talking about use the bike or was it to turn off the thing. It's not doing anything anymore, so I have no clue what this is about. Can I get that helmet? I think that helmet is much better than the one I've got. Or I'll put that on top of the leather one. That looks like a hard hat. Definitely better. Oh my goodness. Things are going. I wonder what that was about though. And I think I fell. Get back up here. I just know I shut it up. Wait, what to say here? Took chain. Sorry. Oh, I didn't see that initially. Well, yep, definitely no chain on it. But it had a thing on it. Nope. Nothing to do. And I still have the voice recorder and all that other stuff. I'm like, what was that for? I'm like, there was no use at all for it. Maybe it's for something in the future? I highly doubt. Oh, bear! Like something like that. Let me try to see if I can get this strategy shown out properly. So you do that, it attacks you, you back away, get back in there, get a hit in, like that, like that. Maybe get one right there. Swipe, it missed me. There you go. Definitely much easier. I feel like this is better, much easier than the bow. I tried with the bow and I'm like, I don't know if you all saw it. I shot it. No, I didn't. No. Obviously not. I did that off camera with that second bear. I shot it with a bow first. I'm like, nah, I don't think I need to do that. That's too much. Anyways, There are directions. I think I went some other way that I shouldn't have gone. I'm lost. I'm completely and totally lost. Anyways, here's this, whatever this is. Henry's stuff. Keep out. There's a motor of sorts. A motorboat motor. It's broken and there's no kind of. Oh, there's a lean-to right here. There's no prompt or anything, so that doesn't seem to be of any interest in any way, shape, or form. No berries, no nothing. Nothing around. Nothing pops out. The nighttime is kind of sucks because it's kind of dark, but it's also a good thing when you're searching for things because since in this game, when the items are that you can grab or you can interact with are usually like highlighted with like gray or white highlighting light or something, and it's easier to spot them. Anyways, I am completely and totally lost. As long as I don't know, I don't think the bears respawn. Okay, so we were in that way, and then we went this way, but doesn't seem to be anything. Let's keep going further in. Okay, I just wanted to get my bearings because I'm like, which way did I come through? Where am I going? So I came from. That's where I came from. That side, and then technically, and then we went around that part, so we came out through that side. But the little lean-to area here is on the left, so now we have to go on the right, I think, or up there. I don't know. I don't remember where I came out from. I just think that's where I came out from. There's a sign right there, so that's definitely something different. And what's this? Another. I really I'm terrible at directions. Even if I were to read that and understand it, I probably wouldn't be able to follow them properly. In case of some bear sighting, leave area immediately. Nah, I can stab them to death. I'm not scared of these bears. I'm only afraid of them when I get those frame drops. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's something up over there, and then there's something down there. There's a sign. Let's check these out. Yeah, so I'm not really afraid of the bears. They definitely to me they seem very much easier than the warthogs. I'll just say that again. I just keep repeating it, but it's true. Unauthorized personnel to not enter during mating season. Interesting. Okay, so we have a beach over there. Maybe we should have gotten through there first. I don't know. There's two set areas that we probably could have entered from, like originally, as it was intended. But who knows? I just came in through the other side. I came in through a completely and totally side that I probably shouldn't have come in through. Anyways, some barrels, more barrels. Probably nothing of interest in the water. A wheelbarrow, rocks, a lot of stones. What's this sign says? Say, same as the other warning sign. No loitering, no littering, no blah blah blah, no trespassing, this and that. What's in here? Oh, I thought it was gonna be something of interest in here. That totally sucks. A barrel, probably nothing I can grab. No, some scrap, the usual same old stuff. It's just a container. It's just ambient stuff, environmental things. Okay. All right. So I think this one I'm gonna make a cut and end the episode, and we're gonna continue right here where I left off. I'm not planning on returning back to the raft. What I have plans for doing is I'm just gonna continue doing this. I just said, f the animals, f them, leave them over there, because that pisses me off. How that they get stuck, and even though they have their grass, they can just die because they get stuck and they don't go further. They don't go to eat. Apparently, they don't know how to eat. They don't know how to find food. Anyways, that pisses me off really bad. So I'm just gonna continue doing this, and then I'm just gonna have to repeat this on my own as I take care of my animals so that they don't die. Anyways, that's gonna be the end of this episode. Uh, the next one's pretty much a part two of this island. I'm guessing there might be even a part three because there's some time here. But I am making this episode pretty long for the same reason that the island is just so huge. Anyways, that's all for now. Thank you all for watching. Please subscribe if you want to see more. Hit that like button if you liked the episode, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.